Y'all ready? Let's go, y'all ready? Let's go. Hey, my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join the family. If you like the food, it's the place to be. You come and have a little fun, what your girl can't see.
What's up, my connectors, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're having some Dungeness crabs. I have some garlic butter back here and some water to drink. That's my daughter coming through the door. So if you are new to the channel, if you could please hit your subscribe button and your notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Don't forget to share, like, leave me a comment. I truly appreciate it. So hey y'all, what's up? I'm gonna put this in the front. Put this in the front. Won't have no veggies. Won't need no veggies, child. Let's just eat for a minute. Okay, so this is the Dungeness. They're pretty big this time. Pretty big. I want to talk today, so I'm gonna eat one and then I'm gonna start talking. Oops. Oh, that's good. That would have came out of there. Oh, that meat. So, I don't put a lot of salt and seasoning on the crabs anymore because, you know, your garlic butter or whatever you're using has a lot of salt in it. Child, I be following this man that be talking about sodium levels and stuff. So, a lot of your food already has sodium before you even put anything else. That reminds me, would y'all eat chicken and beef and all that stuff if it didn't have no seasoned salt and seasoning on it? Like, would you just eat it? Just like, you know how we could just eat crabs without anything? You know, if you're a crab eater, you could eat crabs without any seasoning. I know I can. But can you see yourself just biting a piece of chicken that don't have any seasoning? And you can't use no ketchup, no nothing. Or beef. Child, the man was talking about half of the people wouldn't eat meat if they wouldn't put any seasoning on it. I was like, that's probably true. No sauce, no nothing. And if you're a sauce person, you won't be able to, I don't think you'll be able to do it. But y'all let me know in the comments if you'll be able to eat meat with absolutely no salt, pepper, no nothing. Just meat. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I be watching some stuff, y'all, that just be crazy. You hear me? That'd be crazy. I'm gonna talk to y'all about it. Hold on. I darkened it a little bit. Because sometimes I be looking so bright. I feel like I be washed out. But anyway, yeah. So I'll be watching some stuff. Child, I fell asleep today watching somebody live, right? I fell asleep watching somebody live. Left mine and sent the video to somebody else and told them to watch it. I'm like, no. Lord, that was an accident. So if you're watching this, girl, that was an accident. I wasn't sending you the thing to watch it. That was something I just scrolled upon. Lord, have mercy. So that was my bad, child. That was my bad. But anyway, I gotta, this late, so this for the night hours anyway, right? It's not gonna be for everybody, y'all. Don't judge, okay? Do not judge. Okay. If y'all don't know, y'all know now. I'm very scary. Like when it comes to like scary movies and thrillers and all that kind of stuff. I watch it like this. What happened? And people hate watching movies with me. Leisha, kid, everybody. They can't stand watching movies with me because one, if it's scary, if a part coming up and it's scary, I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna close my eyes, but I really want to know what happened and stuff, right? Worst person to watch a movie with. That's me. First of all, when it comes to stuff like paranormal activity and ghosts and all that kind of stuff like that right there, I be wanting to hear it, but then I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not against anyone who watches that or believes it or whatever the case may be, okay? I don't really judge people like that, you know? I just listen. Because you don't know what you may get out of it. Not necessarily saying you should follow certain stuff, but I listen to it. I'm not one of those people that be like, I'm opposed to it. Bless me, excuse me, sorry. Okay, so anyway, I'm scrolling. Got other stuff to do, but just scrolling, right? And so, I come across this lady page, right? Now, I know I'm gonna leave some stuff out. I'm not gonna tell it the way she tells it. But it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I'm so scary. Now I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna be up all night. Okay. So the lady said, hold on. Let me get this meat out of here before I take my eye off of it. Sorry, y'all. Let me turn my phone off. We're gonna get back to our regular videos, okay? Soon. Just bear with me, okay? If you could share certain stuff on here, you know, I would definitely share it. But just know it's all good, okay? But anyway, listen. So the lady say, she has, what do you call it? Now let me tell you what I asked Kiana. I was like, Kiana, what is it called when those people, you know, can read the room or feel the energy or speak to people that has passed away and stuff like that, right? She talking about Ghostbusters. I said, you know what? You so... Anyway, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? They deal in like, they're like mediums and they deal with paranormal activity and they can see ghosts and they can talk to the ghosts and all, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, right? Which is still scary to me. And I'll get chills and stuff, you know, just thinking about it or whatever, right? So the lady says she has that ability, which I think some of y'all said y'all do too. Like y'all can see stuff. You have premonitions and see stuff before it happens and all this kind of stuff. And you can feel a person's energy the minute you come upon them and stuff like that, right? So she has this ability, which I think is so cool, but I don't want it, right? Well, I have a little bit. No, I wouldn't say I have any of it. I just, you know, all of us have some sense of something, right? So anyway, the lady says that her mama comes to her and she says, my friend is, or somebody she knows is having these like feelings that something in her house, this isn't right. You know how you can feel like the energy or something is wrong in there and it's not, you're not at peace in the house and stuff like that. Have y'all ever felt that? Or somebody you know that has gone on, they're like, they come to you in either like your spirit or in the room, or you could see something like a shadow or something moving. You're like, what is that? What was that? Did you see that? Y'all ever did that? Okay, well, I have. I've seen like a shadow move or something walk past, and like ain't nobody in the house but, you know, just those people. Anyway, so the lady has this capability, right? Her mom was like, can you come over to this person's house and just tell her what you feel, or tell her what you hear or see, or do you see anybody in there or anything like that? So the lady says she goes to the house, right? And immediately she feels the energy or the spirits or something like that in the house, right? Y'all, this ain't for everybody. If y'all don't want to hear it, I understand. You know, I'll meet y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bring you something good to eat. If you don't want to hear it, okay? I understand, because I can't sleep at night, right? So she says, immediately when she gets there, she can sense it. She feels something. And I guess, you know, you close your eyes or whatever. And she was like, it's people in here that's saying you have their belongings. Baby, just be honest with you. Baby, they could have had their house today, that day, huh? Don't worry about it. I told that lady, I said, hey, could you please tell them to get everything they think belong to them? Just tell them that they can have it. They can have it. I promise them everything. I don't want it. She said they were saying you have their belongings and they want their belongings. I'd be like, where you want me to take it? Where do you want it to go? She said, do you shop at the, like, you know, the Goodwill and thrift stores and stuff like that, right? So the lady was like, yeah. And she was like, well, that stuff belongs to them. They want their belongings back. Lord have mercy. Now this not my story. I'm just telling you what I'm just repeating what the lady said. They said they want their belongings back. And that's why they here. And they all in here. And she started pointing at the stuff. Y'all probably saw this story too. Y'all saw it on TikTok. I'm serious. And I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the phone like this right here. I'm like, what? You serious? So she said, she went to point at the different things and asked her. She was like, this belongs to somebody else. This belongs to somebody. You got this from. Baby, I'll be sleeping with every light on in the house. With candles. Flashlight. Even though that's not going to change anything. You know what I'm saying? You know how bad that would have scared me? I mean, I'm already scared, right? And that ain't even my house or nothing. So yeah, so she said, all of this gotta leave. You gotta get rid of this. You gotta get rid of that. They're saying that belongs to them. You gotta get rid of that. I said, baby, let me tell you something. They can have this whole thing. I'm about to go stay with such and such. Yep, he's over there. And then she said her mom likes to shop at places like that too. Which we all do. I mean, I shop there. It's fun. Putting little stuff together, finding stuff, you know. I ain't never think nobody's spirit transfers onto their belongings, you know. And it's so funny because my grandma used to say, I know you're going to throw all my stuff away when I leave. And I'm like, no. She was like, yes, you are. I already know you are. But she was like, you know, check the pockets. And this is what she told me and Alicia, you know, before she, you know, way before she got sick and all that kind of stuff. She was like, before you throw anything away, I done told y'all this before. You probably heard me say it. Check every box and every pocket. The inside of coat pockets, the outside of coat pockets, you know, every pocket, trench coat pockets. She was like, check every one. Chime and Alicia, after she had left, Patrick, we was checking the pockets, just laughing and cleaning up the house, you know, just talking about stuff we did with grandma and all this kind of stuff. We were just checking the pockets. That lady had stashed, you know, different amounts of money and with notes and stuff on it. Had we just gathered her stuff. You know how you get rid of people's stuff? Had we have just gathered her stuff and just put it in garbage bags and she had not told us, some people would have been some happy people. You hear me? They would have probably been like, what in the world? Well, I guess, I don't know how they do it when you donate clothes. Do they go through it and do they wash it and stuff like that? They would have found it in. But yeah. All her stuff had, not all of it, but a good amount. Had notes on it and dates, and it was just crazy. Like, I just never thought to do that. Yeah, she had a lot of in those pockets of clothes and notes and little stuff that was going on at that time, and it was just crazy. I just thought, I was amazed. But anyway, back to the story, right? I get sidetracked. The lady said her mom had on a scarf around her neck, and she was like, did you get that from, you know, the thrift store or something like that? And she was like, yeah. She was like, well, it belongs to the lady that's standing behind you. She said she saw the lady standing behind her mama. Like, the lady was not a real person, but she had like black eyes, and she was standing behind her, and she was like, she's saying she want her scarf back. Child! See, you can freak me out with stuff like that. My heart palpitating right now. It's palpitating. All that stuff going on, like Candyman and all that. I don't like none of that. I don't volunteer to watch scary movies. I don't volunteer to be freaked out, okay? I'm not gonna volunteer to just be in there scared. You like horror movies and scary movies and stuff like that? I don't like that. Why would I want my chest to be beaten out of control? And then when you watching a scary movie with somebody silly, at the very scary part, right? Like, you know how they be playing the music and the very scary part come up and they go to beating on the dresser, or they beating on the... I don't like that kind of stuff. My nerves is bad, okay? My nerves is bad. But yeah, child, that lady, I don't know why I be sitting up watching stuff like that. And I know I should be turning it. Why I ain't putting the shells over there? I'm just throwing them on top of each other. I guess I'm just engrossed in there. I'm not even know it's empty. I don't like stuff like that. And I told y'all about what my oldest said at one day, and it freaked me and kid out. To this day, we still were looking scared. And I'm like, keep these lights on. Don't turn these lights on. Do not turn no lights off tonight. He's right there. He's standing right there. And for some reason, little kids can, I don't know, they have a connection or something. I don't know. I said, I want to come here. You know my nerve bad come. KIONA took me out to lunch there. I already really ate. I think I'm just eating out of nervousness now. I got meat in this one, and this one. Woo! So yeah, have y'all ever heard of something like that? Have you experienced something like that, or seen something like that? Or just let me know. Baby, I was scared. You hear me? Girl, what my tripod just scared me. All the lights gonna be on tonight, baby. Like haunted houses and stuff. I'm not going to them. Especially now that I'm older. I think I went in one time. No. I don't even know if these was good or not. I just was eating. Yeah, y'all. I was like, that is scary. Everybody got a story. I don't know. Would you sit down with someone that can speak to someone from your past or something and hear what they want to tell you? what do they call? They call mediums, right? And they're like in the middle of, you know, the living and you know, people that's gone. Would you want to sit down with them and like talk to them and see if they can get a message from that person? Or you, I mean, I know everybody. I understand everybody's not, you know, with that and stuff like that. But if they could tell you like what your grandma's saying to you right now, or I don't know, I think I would, but I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared. Like if she said, yeah, your grandma said that your dog's name was such and such, or your cat's name was such and such, and you had a Winnie the Pooh dress when you was like, she bought you a Winnie the Pooh dress from Sears, and she bought you a lot of little dresses like that, and you love to spin around in circles. Like, the only person that would know that is my grandmother. Like, Sears and Roebuck was her place where she would go get me these little dresses, right? I don't know if y'all remember these little dresses back in the day, right? But if you turn, they like flare out and they're real big and poofy. She'll be the only person that knew that. So the lady came and said something like that, like your grandma was like, because the black and white one was my favorite. And I used to have them little ruffle socks with the patent leather shoes. So white socks and the patent leather black shoes, right? I know y'all like, Casey is crazy tonight. No, I promise. All I had is water to drink today in Starbucks. For real, I'm not telling y'all no lie. I'm telling you, stuff like this kind of like mess with me. But I like to listen to it. I'm open to like listen to what they have to say and stuff like that. It's just different, you know. Or my granddad to come back and say something. I don't know, it's just, the lady had me messed up. And I literally sat in the chair for an hour. And I played this lady video over and over and over again. And I don't even know if, did I save the video? I should have sent the video to Leisha or something. Instead of falling asleep and sending the crazy live to, I hope she watched this video. Girl, I'm so sorry. If I fell asleep and sent y'all somebody live, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. And you know how you have your phone in your hand? Have y'all ever dozed off and you was watching somebody's video or something and you like, oh Lord, the video over. Fell asleep. That's how I did. Oh, and sent the thing to somebody. I can't believe I did that. I feel so crazy. But anyways. And then it's somebody, y'all know how sometimes we watch stuff and we like, I ain't got no business watching this. You know, something like Love and Hip Hop. And I ain't got no business watching it. I ate them crabs so fast. I don't even know how the crabs taste, y'all. But anyway, so yeah, y'all let me know if y'all had experience like that. If you've ever even heard of that, like people's clothes or their belongings, they're still attached to that item in spirit or something like that. It's crazy. And then like on estate sales, have y'all ever been to an estate sale? Like when somebody sells all of someone's belongings or some of someone's belongings, like all their furniture and stuff like that. I wonder, you know, like the lady was saying, like their spirit is attached to, maybe it's just certain things that it's attached to. They're about the craziest video I think I ever done, but I'm just saying it freaked me out, so I just wanted to see if y'all felt the same way. Or if y'all like, girl, that's normal. Yeah, I've heard of that. I'm scary, y'all. I don't watch like scary films and all that kind of little stuff like that. I don't. This video going up late, so this will be for the night owl. So a lot of people probably ain't gonna see this anyway, so y'all ain't gotta judge me and think. Well, I ain't the one that, I'm just repeating the story, so don't judge me. But yeah, I had to just ask y'all because that was really different for me. That was just really different. I'm like, so in all them stores, somebody's attached to all of it? Or is it just the stuff that they really want back? Like that scarf the lady mama had on. I'm finna go. Y'all let me know. I'm sorry. I'll be back to normal tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. It's not a game, y'all. It's for real. It's for real. Oh, I had some other stuff I was gonna tell y'all about. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. I got a whole list of stuff I want to ask y'all about, right? I know y'all like, Lord have mercy. You can watch this tomorrow. I know it's gonna be late, but anyway, so thank y'all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Much love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. Next time I have a story or something like that that's abnormal or something, I'm gonna tell y'all the person's name and y'all could go listen to it for yourself, because I probably ain't tell the story right. I just repeated what I remember from the story, okay? So anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Much love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. And until the next video, continue making connections with endless possibilities. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.